Hi guys, I look crazy. I know I got my do-rag on. But I decided that from today to next week, I'm going to record how I'm feeling before the Nclex exam. I've been studying for it. Currently, I am doing UWorld. I stopped doing Kaplan, and I'm doing UWorld, and the anxiety level is like true. But yeah, here's UWorld. That's my setup. I kind of just sit here, sip tea, drink water, take breaks, and think about the impending doom that's coming. Yeah, I'm a little over dramatic, but no, I'm terrified. This is day 1 of the recording. I'm gonna do these briefly and just tell you what feelings I'm having right now. And it's just fear. It's like this sense of failure, like coming up, and I'm terrified. I hope that's not it, and I'm putting all my faith in God. Currently brainstorming ways to become a housewife and possibly a stripper, just in case this doesn't work for me. I'm just playing, guys. Just playing. I don't even have a stripper body, unfortunately. Wait, but I wouldn't even do it. I have anxiety because I just sit here and I think about the fact that my whole life, my whole future is based on this one little exam. And it's just how the world works, and you just get used to it. But like, my professional career, my ability to be financially stable and be able to support myself in this economy, just all sorts of things, opportunities, getting your foot in the door. Everything is dependent upon this one exam, just this one exam. And it puts a lot of weight on your shoulders, just thinking like, oh God, I have to do the best that I can. Freaking out, sad, stressed, too much pressure, overwhelmed. What else? Angry at myself that I don't know everything. I feel like my perfectionism is kind of like kicking in right now. Like my drive to just know everything and be on top of myself is just kicking in, and I'm failing. So I'm not taking that very well. So disappointment, second guessing myself, unsurety. Is that even a word? Being unsurety, whatever. Hopefully, guys, I just want to pass on the first try. That's it. Like, I'm not worried about anything else. I just want to pass, have fun, live my life. That's it. That's it. Today, I'm going to put all of my energy into studying and remediating, actually. Not learning new content, but remediating and using this Saunders book that I have right here. Most importantly, I'm just going to be remediating, going over the things that I don't know. Right now, I feel really good about the Nclex. I'm not freaking out as I was yesterday. Something that my boyfriend actually shared with me when I was in nursing school and whenever I was freaking out about exams is that your page is already written. If God wants you to be something in life, if he wants you to be successful, if he wants you to go through a certain milestone, it's yours, and nobody can take that away from you. So I keep trying to keep a positive outlook, like, okay, my page is already written. What's gonna happen is gonna happen, you know. So yeah, that's that bit. That's what's been keeping me kind of afloat. And other than that, yep, I decided that I'm gonna remediate on my remediation. And I'm gonna go ahead and review all the things that I've ever gotten wrong, or all the facts that I didn't feel like I know. This is a 40-page paper that I typed up over the course of like a week, so I'm gonna try to quickly go over the stuff that I feel iffy about. And it's 8:41 now. I'm gonna cut myself off in an hour, so at 9:41 I'll cut myself off. I'm nervous and I'm scared, and I feel guilty every time I take a break to do something. But at the same time, the sense of security that I feel right now, I just feel so confident in myself in a sense, and I don't want to shoot myself in my own leg, so I'm just gonna stop talking while I'm ahead. I forgot to mention, I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but I got myself like a fidget spinner, and I've been using this to kind of like appease my anxiety. This is so cool, isn't it? I'm such a child. I like things like this, like fidget spinners and whatnot. Hi guys. So the moment I opened up my laptop, that's what it says tomorrow. Take Nclex. It's real. So I've got my tea going, nice and hot. I've got a mango, and I've got my omelet to eat. And yeah, I'm like, it's bittersweet. I'm so ready for this to be over. Putting all my faith in the higher one, and yeah, just gonna have some breakfast and study. Okay. Hi guys, so it's the day of the exam. I really hope you can hear me because I have the fan going. I had zero sleep, literally. It's so ironic because you're supposed to sleep the night before the exam and be all relaxed and whatnot, and it's so hot in my house. Literally, the thermostat is reading 85. I just feel gross. I have my tea going and I'm just sitting at my desk right now. I have an hour before I have to leave the house, so I chose to review I have my math stuff, so I chose to review, there it is. That's like my math cheat sheet, my med math cheat sheet from nursing school, and I decided to go over everything again for med math. Although I'm like really solid in med math, something's just telling me review everything, make sure you know everything, and just be on top of it. I have some OC anxiety right now. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my eyes are puffy too. I'm sleepy, I'm hot, I'm irritable, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I'm everything that I'm not supposed to be. So I'm here, I'm in a car. I don't know if I should review. I'm so distracted. I think I'm just gonna say a prayer and then just go in. Okay. Oh, I'm looking crazy these days. So I just finished the exam. I don't know why I'm smiling so much. I almost had a heart attack. It did shut off at 75, but it didn't shut off the way that people say it does. Like, when I think shut off, I think of like a black screen where you don't see anything anymore. No. And when I got to question like 65, I think, the screen like shuts off on me and goes, it's time for a scheduled break. I thought that I had failed and I was like freaking out. But then I saw on the screen that it says it's time for a scheduled break. Would you like to take one? I was like, hell no, I don't want to take a break. I just took like 20 by peeing. And then after that, I just kept taking the test, and then I got to question 75 and I clicked next and it brought me to this white screen. I'm like, please shut off, please shut off. It didn't shut off. So I was like, wait, what? And then it said, this part of the exam won't count against you. It's just like the pilot, the 30, it should take 30 minutes as pilot questions or whatever. I was like, oh, thank God. So I did those. I BS numbers, click, 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 click. It was a bunch of case studies and I was so annoyed by it because I really just wanted to go home. And then finally at the end of it, it shut off on me and it let me log out, and here I am. So I decided I'm gonna treat myself to some Georgetown cupcakes. Oh yeah, and I changed my shirt, by the way. I was starting to freak out that I would be cold in there, which it was warm as hell. It's like a really hot day today. Yeah, so I'm just gonna probably change back into whatever. You can't see that. I'm probably just gonna change into my shirt and go get myself some cupcakes. So this is a million days later. I took the test on Tuesday, found out that I passed on Wednesday. One of the girls I went to Towson with, she was in nursing school. She took her exam on Tuesday, found out she passed on Wednesday morning. So I'm like, how is this possible? How do you know you passed your exam? And she was just saying how you can look up your license, or you can do the quick results or the Pearson VUE trick thing, whatever. So I was texting her and she was like, what's your first and last name? Like, she knew my last name. She asked me what my first name was. I gave her my first name and she was just like, oh bitch, you passed. Excuse my language. And I was like, how do you know that I passed? And she like sent me a screenshot of my name on a Board of Nursing website, and next to it, the issue date was the next day, that Wednesday, and it said registered nurse. And I was so happy. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. I feel free, I feel better. So quickly, I'm gonna cap because I have to go, but guys, I did it.